everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Thronebreaker, the Witcher Tales, here in Angren, the just worst place in the world. We're making our way towards, what's her name though, the evil, like, dead princess maybe lady that the guy from the School of the Beer told me about. So I assume that's her there. Not a fan. We have to wait till she's like she feeds the leeches, which deranges the monsters because it's so like, ooh, the blood's so tasty. It's just like, this is such a just awful place to be in. Like, absolutely horrendous. But I just want to get out of here. Oh god, what was that? What is this?
The Lyrian force had reached the very heart of Isgith.
Oh, fuck.
From every branch, vine and shrub hung leeches and ticks by the dozen. Swollen with blood, their abdomens glistened, glowing red in the misty air. Air so putrid it set Meve's head to spinning. She paused at a moss-covered boulder, pressed her flushed forehead against its cool surface. Her soldiers passed by, pallid, filthy, drained. She wished to say something, lift their spirits, but instead a cough rattled her breast. Suddenly, splashes all around Meve in the water, as if a rain of fist-sized drops had begun to fall. The Queen lifted her heavy gaze. Seemingly on command, ticks and leeches dropped into the warm, soupy waters, then clumsily wriggled off toward a dead alder grove. Meve knew at once what skulked behind the trees. Gurnikora, Isgith's mistress, Isgith's queen.
Gurnikora.
Weapons at the ready!
The Queen roared.
Is that her there?
Ranks!
The Lyrians quickly converged, formed a wall of shields, and crouched behind them. Terrified, they stared as a multitude of eyes flashed open midst the branches, while revolting, muck-covered beasts rose from the gurgling waters around. Meve silently uttered a prayer. Hail Melitele, great mother, maiden and crone, ever have us in your care.
Oh, shit. So that's Gurnikora, the bloody mistress. Meve fought the compulsion to avert her eyes from the muck-covered horrors surrounding her unit. The very sight of them made her nauseous. Her chest tightened, holding back a scream in the end. With great difficulty she raised her sword. The Queen only hoped her men would notice the trembling in her hands. Eliminate Gurnikora. Story battle special rules. Shorten battle. Holy shit. Let's do this thing. Come on. Gotta pay attention to the cards though, like last time I fucked around. Right, because it's gonna give me cards that I want, so... Or maybe it's not. So eliminate Gurnikora, so it's a two-rounder. Get rid of the bone charm, I need mean. Okay, you're good, Brainerd, but... Okay, you're good, Anulf. I don't need both of them. Yeah, so you can work with you. Then I can use you. Yeah, that's okay. This is the strat. Maybe let's get rid of the Crow's Eye too. Oh, then I'm Grey Rider. See, now I don't know which one to do. No, you probably want to use this one because it's a one-rounder. Yeah, I think that's the strat. Jesus fuck. Every 2 turns on...
Everyone! Rally to me! Gurnikora's fruit. See what that did? That just destroyed my cards. It destroyed the Grey Rider and destroyed Raynard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And who else did it destroy? Oh, one of the... Before turn spawn, the Gurnikora fruit in the melee room. Gurnikora has destroyed Meve's discards a random card from me. Oh. Well, that's not very sporting of you, Meve. Why can't I use my ability? Fuck, so I need to play them then.
As you wish, milady.
We Oh, I should have. Yeah.
Majesty, these parasites, they feed on our blood.
See, it just got rid of. The fucking shit, it got rid of the one I wanted. I can't do anything here, guys.
Wanna know why I've got my scar?
Get rid of all my cards. What? How am I supposed to win this? See, this is perfect, right? This would be a really great hand to have. Oh, this thing! I need to get rid of the Manticore trophy. Yeah, okay. No.
Everyone, rally to me.
Forfeit. I can't use the Manticore trophy because that's just absolutely killing me. Fuck, I had two really good hands there too. Right, so Manticore trophy's no good. I need to get rid of it. By one, no. No, let's strengthen by one and give it one armor. See, that's good. Let's use this one. Valmar's Horn, so that's much better. I can't destroy those fruit. The Gurnacor's fruit. Because it discards my cards for me. How do I skip this part now?
The Lyrian force had reached the very suddenly splash.
Yeah, we know this part. Okay. I was thinking, how am I supposed to win this? But my own cards were fucking me up. Alright, let's hope we get a good draw though. I mean, I had two good draws there. Okay, Isabel's good. It's a one rounder, so I don't really need you. So this isn't good. This is not as good. Okay, you're good. You're good, because I can use you with you, perhaps. Yes. Oh, there's those two dudes. They're going to get Reynard. Gabor will do. I'm sure I can draw Reynard, hopefully. And the Grey Rider, because I'll keep Gascon. Okay, here we go.
Everyone,
If on the range road, drain Gurnacle by 3. When this unit's power reaches 10, explode and damage all enemies by 3. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be playing you. Who do I play first? I guess I want to play the Bomber.
I smell a leak.
He gets boosted. Okay, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to kill them.
Majesty, these parasites, they feed on our blood.
Did I get rid of? Oh, so they're still alive then. Okay, so I need to use them.
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
I can use this though when they power up. So that's actually good. This is actually fine for me.
As you wish, my lady.
Oh, boom, the Grey Rider. This is perfect.
Naturally. At once.
Okay, yeah, good. This is fine.
Quickly the scales tip.
What? Do that. Get them down to 1.
Left, right, left, right.
I need to do that too next turn. Another Grey Rider, awesome.
Yes?
There we go.
Again and again and again. An army's a waste of time for one like me.
This is the strat.
Left, right, left, right.
Hell yes. Yeah, keep fucking up Garnacore. We don't want to kill these things, we just want to keep them alive.
Ghastly beasts can be slain. They can be overcome.
Don't say that, storyteller, you're freaking me out. Ooh, who does this work for?
Oh, Lady Margarita told us of this.
Can I do it for the Grey Riders? You get more Grey Riders, right? Yeah, look, there's another one.
I live to serve you.
Don't need no weapon!
It's like Gabor.
I'm done in a jiffy.
This bell's got no charge. Which is so low though. Like Aaron. Okay, so far so good.
Remember that unwarranted arrogance kills, slowly and insidiously.
Shut up, you. So what's this one do? Damage all enemies by 4, then damage all enemies. Oh, damage enemies by 4. So no, that'll kill you. I can't do that. Fuck. Okay, and you're actually not that good.
Nothing personal, I assure you.
Although this could actually give me charge if I do this. So watch, right? No, actually no. No. I need to play this bell then.
It's not too late to walk away.
Drainer. Oh, die. Die, you bitch. Did we do it?
I believe it's
Oh my
dead.
god, I think we did it. Defeat Gurnakora. Get wrecked, Swamp Queen. Holy
Of
shit.
the battle in Isgith, Meve remembered very little. It seemed a nightmare, its details a haze, the sensations very real. Amidst a thick fog, she fought in a frenzy, desperately hacking at the scourge that advanced
Holy
from all sides. In the
fuck.
end, silence fell over the swamp. Its boiling waters lay calmed. The ticks and leeches were gone, while Gurnakora lay among rotting leaves, covered in blood, unmoving. But still a fearsome sight.
We were to burn her.
Burn the corpse,
Thank you.
Rasped the queen.
and we move on.
The soldier's eyes darted about in a series of silent glances. It took Meve a moment to realize the difficulty. They still feared it. Though the monster's lifeless body lay on the ground, they dared not go near. Were she to repeat the order, they would carry it out. Yet she did not wish to force that on them. Swallowing her own revulsion, she walked up to Gurnikora's corpse and set it alight. The air soon filled with the suffocating stench of burning hair and flesh. Sparks belched out as melting fat fell on flame. Until finally, nothing was left of the bloody mistress but scorched bone. The Lyrians resumed their march towards the banks of the Yaruga. They forced their weary legs to maintain a swift pace and stole no second glance at what they'd left behind.
Thank God. Gurnakora trophy? What? What's the... Hold on, let's get the loot. That was a freaking cool battle, man. Although I've still got negative morale, I don't know how. Seize a bronze enemy unit. After 6 turn start, return to hand. Huh. It's just a one-off though, isn't it? I mean, let's test it. Because it could be really good, but it might not be very good. Chins up, lads. I think we did really well here today. Let's get the fuck out of this swamp. Actually, what's my next upgrade to? I can do it. Boopity bop. What do these ones do? Just destroy 2 cards on the right if they were units. So both boost south by their combined power. If either was an archetype, boost out by current power instead. Okay, I don't get that. 2 turns on turn start, boost out by the power of the unit on the right, then move to the opponent's side. Combined power of the adjacent units, then move to the opponent's side. So that's pretty good. Horse Thief after for the Strays Infiltrator Plus. And the Horse Thief is marking unit after 3 turns start, switches power with this unit's power. Nah. What's in here now? Oh, I got those upgraded cards, which I don't really want to use. What's the third one? There's another third one? Or did I already mark it? Oh, there it is. Cool, gang. That was awesome. Gurna fucking Kora, eh? It wasn't even what I thought that was what Gurna Kora was. This was what Gurna Kora was. Loot. Give me the loot. Ugh, give me all the good loot. Let's get out of this fucking swamp. Oh, from Drogovit, Grand Royal Huntsman, to Ragbar, Lord of Temeria, Mahakam, and the Pontar. My lord, I offer you my sincerest apologies. I failed in my task. We were forced to cease felling. We simply lack the necessary labour. Men are falling like flies, dying from disease and festering wounds. We've abandoned camp. I've sent items on the I've sent items of the greatest worth to Vizima and locked chests. However, I'll not be returning to the capital as I'm in no condition to travel. I have a wound on my leg and rot has already set in. It has been a true honour to serve under your command. Damn. So there's a chest around here somewhere. With sweet, sweet loot.
One day, the quartermaster approached with news to report. Alas, bad news.
Yeah.
Great. Our food stocks have near run out. And about villages, folk have naught to spare, not even to trade.
The Queen dispatched small groups of scouts. They were to scour the countryside for hunting camps, beekeepers, charcoal burners, any souls willing to trade food for coin or goods.
And what happened?
The first scouts came back around dusk.
Jesus.
The last 3 detachments returned not at all. At first, Meve suspected they'd fallen prey to monsters, the beastly or Nilfgaardian kind. Later, she learned the men had left most of their belongings behind. She'd been soft-hearted toward deserters. This lot decided they too would give it a try. That night, Meve lay still but sleepless. Beneath thin covers, she was cold, hungry, irate.
That's what I get. I be nice and men ditch me. I lost 20 dudes, lost all my wood, which was only like 100, and I lost like 1,000 or so, or even more gold. Fuck. I'm trying to be a nice queen, so maybe I should just be an asshole queen and murder everyone. Damn you, game. What is this shit?
Towering alders grow thick in Isgith. Their crowns
and this guiding light. Well, that's not a good fucking name for a light, is it?
The sky.
What about the guiding light? Get rid of that
sunbeams to slip through this twisted thicket scatter in the milky mist below. Thus the marsh abides in a state of perpetual twilight, wherein a sense of time and direction are easily lost.
Oh, fuck.
As the force moved,
there's not promising.
Appeared in the trees. The Lyrians squinted, their mouths agape in wonder. An awe hung over the water, pulsating, humming. It circled the soldiers, darted off a distance, then hovered as if waiting.
A will o' the wisp, that is.
whispered one of the footmen.
Believe it's keen to show us something.
Oh, something evil. Fuck it.
Meve knew the wisp could prove treacherous, lead them
Yeah.
into a trap.
It will.
Nonetheless, she followed, though not entirely certain why. Her soldiers seemed
It's
eager.
basically
to
saying, like,
sense
you're an
they
idiot.
improved. Yet she was also simply curious.
We follow it. Carefully.
Curiosity
Weapons at
killed the
the ready.
cat. Curiosity killed the cat. God damn it. But it'd be a boring adventure if we didn't follow it, right? That's the thinking there. Oh, there it fucking is. There it is. Hello, Mr. Will-O-Wisp.
As the wisp led the Lyrians down a narrow, winding path, Meve surveyed her surroundings warily. Beads of sweat emerged upon her brow, but her fears, in the end, proved unfounded.
What?
For at the path's end, the troops found what appeared to be a caravan's remains. Its wagons, rot-eaten, half-buried in the bog, had sat there for decades, perhaps longer. Despite this, gilded panels and scraps of silver-threaded fabric showed they'd once been rather ornate.
Go on.
Inside the wagons, the soldiers discovered many steel crates. Rust-covered but intact, they contained truly dazzling treasures. Sacks bulging with gold coin, pearl-encrusted goblets, exotic velvets, and silks in beads.
Blimey. The sheer amount. And here of all places.
A footman muttered under his breath. Meve quickly pieced it all together. She too had once ridden in such a caravan, splendid and laden with gold, when she'd left her home to marry. The rest of the story was not difficult to divine.
Oh,
This was
Garnacora.
a maiden's dowry. She and her retinue lost
Is
their
it maybe?
way. Isgith
No.
proved their grave.
Can't be Garnacora,
unbeknownst
so she's
to
too old
any
for that.
other. The wisp circled Meve's party, blinked several times, then faded into thin air. The troops resumed their march, and all seemed in order. Seemed, for soon several footmen were discovered to be gone. Greed had been their ruin. They'd grabbed too much. The loot had weighed them down, and the marsh had embraced them.
Goddamn footman. Alright, so I lost some men, but I gained my resources back pretty much that I lost. Alright, I've got 400 dudes. Oh, hello. I have 400 dudes. What could... I mean, yeah. Sodden parchment. Document found on a sunken wagon. Our fondest congratulations. We eagerly await the day our family shall be bound by a new member. Let these humble gifts help with... May the bride know, but happiness and with regards and best wishes. Oh, Jesus, it was a dowry. Me. Oh, shit, look at that thing. Oh yeah, that's a big ass monster. Hey, arachnid thingy. A moss-covered boulder protruding from the green, fetid water. The Lyrians breathed a cautious sigh of relief, for perhaps dry land was finally close at hand. However, when they drew closer, they discovered it was no stone at all, but the shell of monstrosauros. Can't say words. Behemoth standard battle. That's all you need to know. Monstrosauros. Monstrosauros. Oh, damn it, I've got... What do I have low morale for? Damn it. These two could come in real handy. You... Not so sure about. You and you, though. For certain. Because we can get Arnjolf. Can help me, can't he? Used to a good. Just don't know about Crow's Eye. Because this is a not a one rounder, I feel like I can get rid of one of these. I might actually just get rid of the Bone Talisman for another dude. Oh, so it's every 6 turns. Okay. Spawn an Arceus hatchling. When Arceus appears, strengthens up by 1. Fuck you. We'll stop that shit straight up. Let's play Arnjolf.
Death is only the beginning!
Ah, fuck. Do I play a bomber? Yeah, let's play a bomber. Let's get rid of that thing. Or do I play these guys? Let's play a bomber.
I smell a leak.
I don't know about this thing though. Haha, aren't you off us playing your own games, sunshine? Don't blame it on sunshine.
Doubt I'll ever pay off these school
Here we go.
loans.
Blame it on the moonlight. We passed. Interesting. Could just play this card. That's fine. Oh, maybe it's not fine. Jeez, I still lost. Ah, survives an attack. I see. So that was not a good idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this bollocks. I don't want to attack it because it will spawn new. Shit, shit, shit. Let's make more Grey Riders.
As you wish, my lady.
And now I can do. I'm still behind. Fuck. Current resilience. Destroy it, please. There we go. Boom, that worked. I see, so it comes back into my hand and I can nick a card. It's not terrible. It worked in my favour. There's Randon, awesome. There's you, awesome. I just need... Now I just need a drummer. Get rid of... your gas gonna work. I have one Grey Rider. Oh, I won that first round, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'd lose one card. Oh, fuck it. I don't want to play any of them, so. Dumbass. And that gets me one thing back, see? Right, it's gonna make me discard one card. Please don't let it be a good card. Could be a Grey Rider. There's one Grey Rider. There's a drummer. Awesome. Oh, don't leave me any draw to. That's awesome. I'm okay with that. Okay. Do you know what? This is fine. Oh, he's got resistance there. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, we might need to smoke him out. Fuck you, buddy. You're dying. Let's play you, actually.
Drink with our forefathers!
Actually, oh, can I steal him? I totally can, you know. Okay, that's actually fine. I'm gonna put up with that. You damage him by 1. Give me this. You see, like, he damages. Oh, he damages everyone. You know, I should steal. Is he bronze? Oh, he's on my team now. Okay, so we will kill you. I need to play the bomber then. Oh, I can't end my turn. Shit. Oh, I should have used him. Fuck. Sorry, Annual. Does he get strengthened though? Right, crazy bomber man.
You mad? Don't shake that.
No. Oh, I keep getting to use you. Fuck. Here we go.
Without hesitation.
Oh, it doesn't work for me though. I don't get that ability. That's bull. Well, I did take off him, so that's fine. I can steal one of these dudes now. Boom, he's dead. Okay. The strat is real.
As you command.
Oh my god, look
Yes.
at what grey rise I've got.
I live to serve you.
Jesus Christ. Boom. Look at this fucking hand. I need to kill this one actually, he's going to be annoying. Here we go. Okay. Little drummer man.
Again and again.
Get a gas gone. That's gas gone for you, sunshine. This one needs to die too. Damn. He's angry. There we go, he's dead. Oh, another little drummer.
Army's a waste
It's his
of
bell
time.
too, holy fuck.
It's
I'm
not
back.
too late to walk away.
That's awesome. Haven't even played a card yet, let's just do this. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. I think I'm gonna take that Inky more. Keep doing that, sunshine. What? Get war.
For you, pal. Anything.
Kill that one. Take a chunk out of that beer. Oh, this is not ending well for you guys. Let's just do this. Boom.
Coin never stinks, no matter how rank the pouch.
True. Look at this hand. Oh, I'm not finished.
Company, forward march!
Holy fuck.
Think I'm a beer!
I literally can't do anything. They both burn. Oh fuck, alright. We're just having fun now. You get away, you don't get away free beer. I just want to keep playing. Rick beer. No lemons. Here we go. Alrighty. Victory is ours. Sweet, sweet victory. Get wrecked, Arceus. Good shit done, my friend. Now, where are we? Alright. We are so close, friends. So close to getting out of Angren in this goddamn swamp. I can't even begin to tell you how much I am looking forward to that.